Hey, in this video I show you how to make Frühstücksfleisch at home, which is basically spam. You need pork shoulder and pork belly, onion, aspic or gelatin. You can either use store-bought one, or I will also show you how to make it by yourself later on. Then on the spice side I have salt and cure. You can also do it without cure, but then it won't have the pinkish color. White pepper, ginger powder, marjoram and cardamom. And finally some honey. It brings a light sweetness to the sausage, which is super tasteful. And I would say let's start. Cut the meat into strips. Just make sure they fit your grinder later on. And then once you're ready, you can put it into the freezer for 1 to 2 hours. And then once the meat is semi-frozen, you can grind it. Also grind the onion. I'm using the medium perforated disc. If you want a super fine spam, then you can use the smallest perforated disc and also grind it through twice. I like to have this kind of consistency. Then add your spices and then also the gelatin or the aspic. To make it at home, which I recommend, you get some onions and some spices. The full ingredient list can be found in my post. Then also some pork rinds. Add some water, put it in a pot, and then get the lid and boil it for 1 to 2 hours. The pork rind needs to be super smooth. As you can see here, you can press through it with your fingers. And the liquid from there you can add when it's cooled down to the meat mixture and then mix everything through. You could also do it without the liquid, however this gives the final sausage like a really smooth texture, so you want to add it. Yeah, it should look like this. And now it's ready to fill. You could either fill it into casings or, like me, just put it into jars. Make sure that there is not much air trapped inside. And also have some room left on top because the sausage will expand when you cook it. Get on a lid and then boil them at 100 degrees Celsius, which is 212 degrees Fahrenheit, for around 2 hours. And then once you have it cooled down, you can enjoy it on a bread. As you can see here in the jar, you can see the gelatin. And you can also see it here cut open. It tastes heavenly on a bread. Let's taste test it. Yeah, you can also fry it if you want. The taste is very unctuous, like smooth, and you have this little sweetness in it. I really like this kind of sausage. Yeah, try it out. As I said, you can also make it smoother if you want to. Totally up to you. As always, the full recipe can be found below. If you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. There are weekly sausage videos coming. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.